Alrighty. Should be live. Let me do the normal routine. Today we're ranking up with Genie. I have not played him in ranked multiplayer yet, so that's what we're gonna do today. Should be fun.
I'm ready.
Should be a good time. Hopefully. Yeah, let me just check my audio and stuff. Really quick. Cool. I think everything's good, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, so Genie today. He's level 25 on my account, I believe, so these couple races should be a breeze. Yeah, level 25. What crew do I have? I think we want to boost his handling with Kazim. I could give him the top speed. I could play the Cave of Wonders. Acceleration in combat's not that good though. I could play these guys. What do they give me? They give me handling. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna run Kazim for now.
Come on, let's do this.
Let's see how it goes. It should be pretty easy because I honestly feel bad. Everyone in like these low ranked lobbies are gonna be like brand new players to the game. And I'm out here with a level 25 already, so should not be too challenging to rank up off the bat at all. Okay. Yeah, it's 4 new players and 3 bots. Okay. These are gonna be some quick races with Genie. I can bet. Feel bad that I should have kept my Genie at level 15 because these new players don't deserve it. Which character are you trying to get to Diamond this season? Honestly, all of the new ones, I think. I think I can get all of them. My Jasmine's 1 rank away from Diamond. I've been playing her quite a bit. I got Mickey Mouse to Diamond earlier today. I've been playing all the speedsters a lot because I've been trying to get the shoe upgrade parts. Have I seen any gameplay for Hades? Yeah, I have. He's in private track and local free play right now, which is new this season, and they didn't used to have the mid-season racers in private track and local free play. But Hades and Gaston are both available there, so I've played with them both. Hades seems pretty bad, to be honest. I really like his kit. I think it's a really unique idea, but he doesn't have the stats to back it up. And also it's kind of gimmicky, because it's like his charged is basically a worse version of Jafar's. Because Jafar's is there all the time. Hades only spits out fire when someone passes him. So it's a little more situational than Jafar's ability, in my opinion. We'll see how he actually turns out in real matches, though. But from what I can tell, most people are thinking Hades is going to be pretty bad. Gaston seems pretty alright, though. I enjoyed playing as Gaston. Takes a lot of skill to properly get Gaston's abilities off, though. It reminds me of like Randall or Figment, where you really need to chain his ability to get value out of it. Or Lilo's photo picture thing. Plus 120. Yeah, honestly, if we lose any races like up through bronze or silver, be embarrassing. There's gonna be a lot of new players that we're stomping today. I'm hoping that I'll be able to fly up like through platinum and I can start doing some emerald and plat races. Worried because he easily could have been OP if the stats were good. Yeah. Yeah, his ability sounds really strong when you read it, because it makes you think that you can stun anyone that passes you, but if they have a shield or a cloak, or they jump, or they're just far enough away, it doesn't do much. It's also a lot better at Power 4, which is unfortunate because Hades is a mid-season racer, which means getting it to Power 4 is going to be really challenging, since they're all kind of locked at 3 stars. If they give his epic crew member, that would be nice, but... Okay, 2 cloaks in a row. I would not be surprised if Genie ends up as a top 5 racer this season. He feels like a better version of Elizabeth Swann. Maybe that's just me though, because he doesn't have the stupid drawn wall that Elizabeth Swann has. But he has the ability to be cloaked the entire race. Just because he gets so many power-ups, you're bound to get the cloak eventually. Like, I can't even use all my power-ups before I get to the next skill box. It's a really fun ability though. I need to level it up. Level up Jasmine to level 20, it was worth it? Nice. Congrats. Yeah, double boost power up? Okay. Even his ability at power 1, I can't imagine it at power 4. I know some people already have like Genie at level 35 and 4 stars. Because the higher level his ability is, the stronger the power-ups you get are. So if you're pulling out like constant level 5 power-ups, that would be really broken. But yeah, leveling up one of the Aladdin characters is always good. You should always pick one character from each collection to level up, even if it's just for the season tour. Jasmine was also my character of choice. I'm gonna take her further than I do Genie. Once Aladdin comes out, I'll dump everything into him though. You really need a time trial and race without objects to see who is really fast. The objects are too random. Yeah, you can also just check everyone's top speed and acceleration if you don't want to deal with items. That's a good way to tell. Because honestly, items are a lot of what affects like the meta. Like, yeah, top speed's important, but I'd argue that what items and unique ability a racer has is even more important. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Rank 2 with Genie. All these races, look at that. Mickey, Goofy, and Jasmine. Probably all people who just got the game not too long ago. So, I apologize to everyone I race.
I'm excited. This time, I'm winning the prize.
Here I go.
Top speed was all that matters. Gontu and Jumbo would be monsters, yeah. Gontu's top speed is kind of ridiculous. It's a shame that all of his other stats are terrible. Honestly, Jumbo's kind of a monster himself. He's got a sick ability. The blue shell.
Yikes.
He's already like, he got a top speed buff as well. Oh, players, not characters? I see what you mean. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Yeah, there's really no good way to tell who the actual best players in the game are. Because, like, yeah, we have the leaderboard, but it also is a big time commitment. So there could be someone who's really good at the game, but they don't have a high spot on leaderboard just because they don't have a ton of time to sink into the game. Because you have to be playing, we have like, what, almost 40 characters now? You have to be playing every single character actively every single season. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Just watched my new video, nice. Yeah, I was talking with all the people in the Discord about the top 5 worst characters.
Let's make some.
Yeah, and progression hurts skill level as well, because there could be a new player who's really good at the game and they just don't have the levels or enough characters unlocked. Like if someone doesn't have Figma unlocked, that's a couple thousand ranked points that they're going to be behind on the leaderboard just because they didn't play for that couple of weeks that Figment was available. And speaking of Figment, what happened to him? Is he not bottom anymore? Yeah, Figment got a top speed buff and it was actually pretty significant. So he's like, he's not like amazing, but I'd say he's solid like B tier. 4 Genie shards. Will I start him up today? 15? Can we get 15 shards today? Who would you say is the most underrated character? Who's the most underrated? Jumba? No, Jumba's pretty highly regarded, I think. Let me think about that. Yeah, B is for Figment. I know, they should have kept him F tier. It was just a joke at this point. Okay, so once I get Genie to rank 18, I'll get him at 3 stars. Bo Peep might be underrated. I've seen her getting talked about more. Bo Peep's pretty underrated. I don't see a lot of people talking about Randall. Celia's underrated. Angel. I saw people trying to argue that Angel was in the bottom 5. That is definitely not true. Angel's an amazing racer. I don't know. It's hard to tell who's underrated because ratings are all over the place with people. I feel like Aladdin's going to be the best character from the season. I think I agree with that. Genie and Aladdin are definitely close, but I was playing Aladdin a lot in Regulated yesterday, and he's really strong even with his ability. I love Mulan, but I know she's not... Yeah, Mulan is definitely a little weak compared to the rest of the roster.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, Figment ability, his ability definitely needs a rework. I actually found out today that when you use his normal activation, it destroys obstacles around you, like Jesse's toys and stuff like that. So it does have some utility, I guess, but it's still just not that great. But I think Figment's in a decent spot now. Racer and B tier. I mean, B is balanced. Mulan might be the worst character with the new buffs. Yeah, that's why I included her in the list in my video. She's definitely in a weak spot right now. Aladdin is invincible when he uses his ultimate. Yeah, when he uses the normal activation, when he flies, he is invincible. His charged activation, though, where he like pilots it, he is not. I really love Aladdin's ability. I have full intentions of spending all my resources into Aladdin. Like the day he comes out, I think I'm gonna do a really long stream that day and just try and do one long diamond push with him as soon as he comes out. Yeah, Mulan is fun to play. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's a shame. I really liked Mulan when I was first playing the game, but her top speed is just really bad. It's kind of like Meg, but rank the 4 Aladdin characters from worst to best. I think Jafar's the worst, then Jasmine, and then it's a little hard to tell between Genie and Aladdin, but my gut impression says that Aladdin's better than Genie. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna have to see when Aladdin fully comes out. Saving all my Aladdin upgrades for him. I did the mistake of leveling up Jasmine, but man, she gets bullied in races. Yeah, Jasmine has no defensive abilities. Which is a shame. But Jasmine, she's not bad. I mean, she is a very serviceable racer.
Oh my! Oh, I'd like to thank my agent and my publicist.
At least, like, B tier, if not A, or better. The Aladdin collection is overall very strong. There's not a bad racer in it. Like, even Jafar, who I think is the worst, easily, is still a solid racer. Yeah, Mulan's rocket definitely needs a bigger hitbox for the charged version. I agree with that. Seem to have good luck with Genie's RNG. Yeah, just the amount of power-ups Genie gets is really strong. Like, I don't even use his normal activation, I just charge it down. I would not be surprised if we get 2 S-tier Aladdin racers by the time the tier list comes around. Do I have a Twitch account? I do have a Twitch account, but I don't stream on it. Sometimes I go into, like, the other... Yeah, no, not for streaming, just for chatting with other Disney Speedstorm streamers.
Boom!
Oh my god. 2 cloaks. Yeah, I can't wait till my Genie skill gets leveled up and I get higher level power-ups. That'll be really nice. Rank 18, that's what I'm shooting for, at least today. I'd like to get him to Emerald on today's stream. See how long it takes me. Maybe Diamond, just to gauge how long, if I try and do it with Aladdin. How long I'm gonna have to stream for. We'll see. The lobbies have been really full today. Not just today. I mean, since the free-to-play launch. My bad. Yeah, it's been really refreshing being able to just find full lobbies and ranked, like all the way up till Diamond. I was pushing Mickey Mouse to Diamond today, and I kept getting full lobbies, which is really nice.
Boing.
I'm glad I could help, man. I appreciate you watching. It means a lot.
And the crowd goes wild.
I think I missed a couple messages way earlier. Oh yeah. I like how Genie snaps to activate the power. Me too. Yeah, there's so many Donalds, Mickeys, and Goofies since the free-to-play launch, especially Donald, because he's probably the best of those three, so he's getting higher. Yeah, at champion rank and higher, the lobbies are still not high enough. That's gonna change though. That's just gonna take time. And give it like 2 or 3 weeks, and I guarantee that champion lobbies will be able to consistently find a good amount of people. And then as the game keeps progressing, you know, like the game's not even out in mobile everywhere. Like once the game drops on mobile worldwide, a few weeks after that, I guarantee that you should be able to probably find full lobbies like all the way through Grand Champ and Ultimate Champ. Yeah, a lot less 1v1s, which is nice. Yeah, and they took away bots altogether in ranked, so above rank 3, which is not hard to do.
Improvised magic sound effect.
See, there's too many power-ups, to be honest. I can't use them all in time. If you get to another skill box.
Easy peasy.
What do I think about the star up system? It seems a bit weird that you need 30 shards to unlock a character with their ability. It requires a lot of grinding / money. Yeah, it does. I'm okay with the star up system. I have my problems really with the unlock system. Getting those 10 initial shards is way too hard. Getting the 20 after for their ability, I don't think is that bad. You take them into rank to get them to rank 18, you pull an extra shard or 2 from a box, or you can buy them from the daily store then once you have them unlocked. So I think getting their ability really isn't that bad. My problem is just with how hard it is to get the 10 initial shards for any character that isn't like the season characters. Like Disney Speedstorm is really nice with giving everyone the new characters they add to the game, but in terms of getting old characters, you really gotta grind or pay for them. Which is a shame. I wish they give us more freedom. Like maybe in the Golden Pass, instead of giving 2 Aladdin racers, they give you 1 Aladdin racer and then like a token to unlock whoever you want. So then old players can get whatever character they want and new players can still get the 2 Aladdin racers. I don't know. Something like that. Just because I think they're giving us enough racers, just not enough choice for the old players to get the characters they want. Oops, I did not mean to do that. We should be good. We're pretty far ahead of everyone. Yeah, like even the founders had trouble getting Baloo and Belle unlocked, whoever they didn't choose. Was able to get 5 characters to Diamond? Congrats. Yeah. First impressions for free-to-play players was, my voice sounds better on stream than it does video? That's interesting. I haven't heard that before. I feel like it's worse on stream because I'm plugging my mic directly into my PlayStation, so I don't have any audio filters. Maybe I need to turn off audio filters or whatever. Biggest problem are the unique class resources? Yeah. That'll change over time.
So everyone's aware, I'm what's known as an insurance risk.
They just didn't give us enough resources to compensate right away, but they said they're going to give us a gift, and I think over time the new upgrade part system will be better for the game. It just really sucks that they didn't give us any of the new pro materials. feel like playing through 18 ranks without your specials a bit meh. Yeah, it's not like ideal, but you can get through 16 ranks without even losing points, so...
Bye-bye now. Watch this.
Sounds more nasally on video for me. That's a fair critique. It's my performance voice. My vocal director tells me the same thing. Because I perform a lot, and whenever I perform, I make my voice higher. When I'm on stream, it's more like natural. Like I talk deeper than I do on video. I'll work on it. Yeah, my vocal director says the same thing. When I sing, it's too nasally. Genie is so good. Definitely an S tier racer, I think. For sure. Then again, it could just be the audio filters. Me plugging the mic directly into my PlayStation, like I said. Another YouTuber had the idea for the tokens to unlock classes. That was Poppin' Often with Lofton, right? I watch his videos occasionally when I have time. I like him. I saw that video. I think his idea of giving them 4 free racers, 1 for each class, was a little much, but like 1 free unlock token would be fair. Because like Gameloft's greedy, so I would never expect them to give everyone who plays the game 4 free racers. But you know, like at least a common racer of choice. And like another thing they could do on the collection reward track, they give you Elizabeth Swan, Hercules, and Baloo for free. So how about replace it where instead of getting Elizabeth Swan, you get a common racer of your choice, and instead of Hercules, you get a rare racer of your choice, and instead of Baloo, you get an epic racer. I feel like that'd be a lot better. Genie is a defender. Minnie and Daisy can't exceed 35. Oh, this is why I don't read chat while playing. Can't exceed 35 because there's a resource you can't get? What resource is it? I think I could get my Minnie to 35 right now, to be honest. Sing right now? I will not. I'll sing at 2,000 subs. Once you guys get me there, I'll sing for you. How do you keep your nitro so easily? When I'm first as Genie, I get a hard slowdown. Genie's his charged ability, getting the boost power up, and then just drifting a ton.
Okay, everybody, on 3. Side.
Sure. Good luck, everyone. This time, I'm winning the prize.
Yeah, Genie does not have a great boost stat though. Make sure you're hitting all the boost pads you can, drifting as much as possible, and then charging down that boost power up to get more boost. They need a bath brush? That is interesting. I wonder, is it the same for Steamboat Pete? I feel like that's shouldn't be the case, because you can get Mickey and Goofy and Donald all past 35 pretty easily. Do you have any players past Diamond? Yeah, my Stitch is like rank 33. He's champion right now. He was Grand Champion last season, but the D ranking does happen. Another thing is my Genie's level 25, so if your Genie's not level 25, your boost stat's gonna be lower, and thus your boost bar will run out faster. So that could be another reason. But like even I struggle to maintain it. You can also put, if you have any crew members that higher the boost stat, that might be a good idea. Oh, my chat's doing the thing where it reads all my past messages for me and just blocks out the entire right-hand corner of my screen. They need to fix the item pool. Why can Jumbo snipe you 3 times in a row and you can't get the watch at 3rd place? That's because it just depends how far away you are from 1st place. That's the only thing that determines your when you get the clock. But yeah, some people getting their unique skills a lot of times in a row, if they get good RNG, can be frustrating. Another first place.
I could get used
Been
to
tryharding with him to keep
Yikes.
up at Emerald. I'm level 22 Genie. Yeah, once they give out more upgrade parts, it'll be easier. The clock in Season 1 was really bad. Can't level up Jesse. Because I can't get the lasso gear.
This guy races,
So what does
makes
Mickey need to
wishes.
level
Is there
up?
anything-
I just might set a record of my own. I'm ready now.
That's not Mickey. Mickey. So he doesn't need the bath brush. That's interesting. Does Steamboat Pete need it? Steamboat Pete needs the antique telephone. So I'm guessing for Minnie, Daisy, because they're mid-season racers, and for Steamboat Pete and Mickey, they all need different upgrade parts. So the hat and batons, that's what they're called, right? Yeah, the hat and batons are for Donald, Mickey, and Goofy. The antique telephones are for Pete and Steamboat Mickey. And the bath brush apparently is for Daisy and Minnie. Yeah, they definitely made a good change to the clock in Season 4. It was way too broken in Season 1. It was so obnoxious. People would get like multiple teleports
I'm not
in one race.
This time, I'm winning the prize.
Do you know anything about level 40 resources? I know that we can't obtain them. There's currently no way to get them whatsoever.
Aw, no fair. I want to go again.
I assume it's gonna be another season or two before we see them. I was expecting them to come out this season, but I'm thinking they're gonna want to give a chance for free-to-play players to get some level 40 characters before they introduce them, which should be like 2 or 3 seasons. That's how long it took Founders, at least. Okay, we got 3 cloaks in a row. Nice. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I'll be invisible the whole race. That doesn't bother me. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Want to make my Jesse and Shang level 41? Yeah, I wish we could get them too. I'm just hoping they don't lock them behind a paywall. As long as they give us a way to earn the level 40 upgrade parts, I will be okay.
Wow.
But knowing Gamelofts, like, really hope they don't make it so that you just can only pay with tokens. That would suck. Because there's some really exciting things they could do with it. Some really hard limited events and like endgame content they could make.
Alley-oop.
It could be really fun. So hopefully that's what they do. Look at all the Jasmines. Mulan, Goofy. It's the same 5 racers everyone has.
Here goes.
Once these free-to-play players start getting enough tokens, it's gonna be Genie everywhere now.
Oh yeah.
Yellow season coins are still turned into blue tokens when the season ends? Yes, they are, but it's at a really bad rate, so do not save any of your yellow tokens. Spend them all. It is not worth it.
Woohoo! Go, Genie! Go, Genie!
What does Shang's ability do? When you throw it, he throws like his little stick or staff or whatever, and it stuns people in front of him, and then he can catch it to throw it again, I believe. How many shards?
Look at this
We're
guy
10 shards
races,
away.
grants wishes. Is there anything he can't do?
And on the charged ability, he spins his staff in the air and makes himself immune. I feel like they can add Superstar back into the limit event and make the required level 40 and the challenge a bit more difficult. Yeah, they could do that. Personally, I hope they have a whole separate game mode where you can bring a specific character in and earn upgrade parts for them, and once the difficulty is high enough, you get the epic upgrade parts. Is there any class you prefer to drive, or is it just driver dependent? I think I prefer speedsters and tricksters a little bit more generally, but most of the time it's just driver dependent. But as a whole, all my favorite characters seem to be in those two classes. Brawlers are probably my least favorite. My biggest pet peeve right now is the constant pop-up ads. Yeah, I agree. They're really annoying. I get them too. Like, I'm not buying the $60 unlock pack for 10 shards for like 6 characters. Not when I already have them all unlocked. Yeah, it's just little stuff like that that they could have made better with the free-to-play launch, in my opinion. Okay, we're just gonna slam into the wall, I guess. Oh, there's a Stitch in this lobby. See if our Genie can take him on.
Let's make some magic.
I got the Bell Pack just for Maurice. Honestly, it's kind of worth it just for Maurice. Like, if you like Bell, buying that starter pack's really good value. 30 shards and Maurice plus a couple upgrade parts and cosmetics for 1500 tokens. That is good value. Because then you can start getting Maurice offers in your shop, and you can get like level 2 and 3 star Maurice after a little bit of grinding. Yeah, the limit to the coin rush is interesting. It's just to try and get you to log in twice per day. Because it's only a 4-hour difference between tries. So it doesn't really bother me because I'm playing more than twice per day. Pretty much. Yeah, the Bell and Jack starter packs are definitely worth it. Everything else, not so much. I agree with that. I really hope they add more unlock packs like those. Like, that's a great price. 1500 tokens for an epic is good value. 3000 is not. Like they did for Figment. Like, if you could buy any character you wanted for 1500 or less tokens, I think that would be really good. But unfortunately, Gameloft has not done that. Okay, so it's taken me like 30 minutes to get to rank 9, which honestly isn't bad. All Mickey Mouses, Donalds, and Jasmines. It's the apocalypse.
Good luck, everyone. This time, I'm winning the prize.
Still 20 bucks for 5 Sully and Buzz Shards? Where do you see those offers? Are those like if you don't have them unlocked, they pop up in the store or whatever? That is definitely not worth it. It is better than all the Stitches, I will say. Honestly, I don't mind Stitch that much anymore since his nerf. But definitely Mickey is preferred. Mickey's a nice character to race with. I never get mad when I'm playing against the Mickey. Because he gives everyone a speed boost. It's relaxing, you know? Donald and Jasmine aren't quite as nice because they do have stun abilities, but they're not nearly as bad as Stitch. My Genie's handling cannot handle this map, let me tell you. We still should be good though. Because most people just don't have level 25 characters. They just really nerfed his unique ability. They made it so that it doesn't last for nearly as long. They made it so that when the lasers bounce off of walls, they don't speed up. I think they slow down actually after they bounce off walls. And then they reduced the amount of lasers as well. So overall just made his ability a lot more tolerable. Yeah, not the Jasmine Apocalypse, the Raja Apocalypse. I agree with that. Honestly, none of the characters this season are really annoying though. Like, Jafar's ability is the most stun heavy and that's easy to dodge. Jasmine's isn't bad because it spins you instead of stunning you directly.
I could get used to this.
First place, yeah, it's all level 14 and 15s. I did not buy the Genie Star Up pack. I got him to level 25 naturally just because I did buy the Golden Pass bundle and there's like 20 Genie shards in here, so that's how I got him to 2 stars. Somewhere in here. There we go. 20 Genie shards. That's how I got him to 2 stars, and then they just give you enough upgrade parts to get him to 25. I did buy Jasmine's Star Up pack though, so that's why she's also at level 25. And I reloaded my tokens because they put all the deluxe founders packs on sale, or all the ultimate ones or whatever. And so at the end of last season, I spent $80 to get basically $250 worth of tokens, as well as some other goodies, so I figured that'd be worth it, because I'm going to buy tokens eventually, so I figured to buy them while they were on sale. I bought the Golden Pass bundle by mistake because I saw the option. That sucks. Honestly, it's only really bad value if you really like Genie and intend to buy his Star Up packs, because then you can't, which is a little unfortunate, but besides that, it's honestly pretty good value, because you're going to get a lot more season box tokens. Like, you should be able to get at least another extra, like, 10 or so, maybe a little less, for 1,500 tokens. 33 Golden Pass credits? That's crazy. I probably have a similar amount, though. I'm not gonna lie. Disagree with Mowgli? Yeah, I know a lot of people do like playing as Mowgli, but everyone I asked agreed that Mowgli was in the bottom 5. So that's why he took the #1 spot.
Oh, so sweet.
To spend seasonal coins, spend them all on universal boxes if you're a new player, until you have pretty much everyone unlocked. It should take 2 or 3 seasons of buying universal boxes. You'll start unlocking everybody in the game. And then once you have everyone unlocked, save them and spend them on the daily shop offers to upgrade the characters you specifically like. And then all the extra ones you have at the end of the season, make sure you spend them on universal boxes once you get to that stage. I've seen people in the Disney Speedstorm talking about accidentally buying stuff in the daily shop because there isn't a purchase confirmation. Yeah, they need to change that. I know, like, Fortnite got sued over that, I believe. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Got the game the other day, it came out free and I'm obsessed. Dude, it's a fun game. I love just driving in this game. I do have a tier list. I made it in Season 3. I won't make one this season for a little bit, but the Season 3 one's still pretty accurate. Some stuff has changed, but I'd recommend checking that out. And then I've made 2 videos recently on the bottom 5 and top 5 racers. So between those 3 videos, you should get a pretty good grasp of who is meta right now. But I'll make a Season 4 tier list in a couple weeks, once people have a grasp, because I contact all the top players to make those tier lists so they're as accurate as possible. Jasmine is better than Mowgli, I agree with that. Does that mean I don't get shards of characters I don't own in the 8-hour offers? No, you do not. You only get them for tokens occasionally. So until you have everyone you want unlocked, I wouldn't really buy the daily shop offers. I would spend them all on universal boxes. Did you recommend Belle? I think Swan is better, but it's pretty hard to get and I can just purchase Belle right away. Belle is a very solid racer. She's like solid A tier for sure. You can't go wrong with Belle. And her pack is very good value because you'll get her epic crew member and her at 2 stars right away. So if you have the money to spend, I would definitely recommend buying that pack. And Elizabeth Swan, you'll get her once you get to collection level 10, so it shouldn't take that long. Ideally. Hopefully. Probably by the end of the season. Are there any competitive tournaments for this game? Not right now. I know some people host their own local tournaments, but there are no official ones. I actually have plans to host my own tournament. Okay, we're gonna fall off. No, we're not. Yeah, but I have plans to host my own tournament eventually, ideally. Okay, This is why I can't read chat and drive at the same time, guys. That was embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Since you told me to open universal boxes, I'm gonna open 14 of them. Yeah, that's a good idea. You won't unlock stuff from them your first, like, a lot of pulls. You're just gonna get shards for random people. But eventually you'll start slowly unlocking things, and then it'll be like there was a time for me where every single box I got, I was unlocking a new racer or crew member. And it'll start speeding up, because you collect shards for like every character at about the same rate. So you'll start unlocking all the common characters, and then the rare ones, and then the epic ones. The epic ones are gonna take a lot, I'm not gonna lie. So like Belle and Stitch and Baloo, all those characters are gonna take a lot of universal boxes to get close to.
Hey, you know, if you squint, I came in first.
The only store offers shards for characters you don't own. Yeah, it's only if you're missing a few. They try and get you to buy the extra shards. Belle was my first main and my founder pack choice. Mine too. Belle was the second founding pack character I chose. Got Genie's license plate. I like mine more. I think it's the Of the Lamp license plate. But yeah, I got the game the day it came out, and there was a lot of issue with the Founders Pack rewards, and so they actually gave me my rewards twice, and so I got to choose Beast and Belle the first day the game came out. My friend got 2 epics. That's pretty lucky. I hope they start to give the new characters new common abilities or even add rare. That would be interesting. I think they talked about adding new common abilities. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm good. How are you guys doing today? If you don't play your characters for a whole season, they do not go down in ranked multiplayer, as far as I know. Yeah, that's true, because I didn't play Buzz at all in ranked last season, and he did not move. Okay. I don't know what just happened. I hit the wall and I like bounced backwards. My favorite map is either the Lilo and Stitch map or the new Agrabah map. I really like both of them. I'm also just biased because I like those Disney movies the most. And so by extension, obviously I love their maps. First main was Mulan until Bo Peep dropped. I've seen a lot of people really hype up Bo Peep. Personally, I hate playing her. I'm gonna be honest. Something about Bo Peep just does not click for me. I don't know why. Let's go up here, the faster routes. Probably a bad idea because Jumbo stunned me. I'm worried people are going to get the clock ability and then teleport towards Jumbo and get in front of me. That would be less than ideal. Hopefully we avoid that. The Pirates of the Caribbean map is really cool. That's one of my favorite ones as well. All the nighttime maps in this game look really cool. This map is one of my least favorites though. Something about it. Just never really loved it. Yeah, Jafar has teleported towards me. They're getting the clocks. It's happening. Should we save upgrade materials for top tier racers or just do all? I would say choose one racer from each collection and try and diversify the classes you upgrade. So like pick one of the 3 Mickey and Friends characters to upgrade, and then like one Mulan character, one Aladdin character, everything like that. Spread them out a little bit.
We're number 2. We're number 2.
Donald is my main, but I have none of his epic crew tokens. They're really hard to get. I have a few of them, but not enough. The clock ability you get when you're really far behind first place. That is how you get the clock ability. We need Wreck-It Ralph characters. I agree. Vanellope would go so hard in this game. What was I gonna look at? My Donald Duck epic crew members. How many do I have? I have 2. I'm 20% of the way there. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Okay, well, back to ranked. This time I'm not with Mickey. I did get Mickey to Diamond today. I'm very proud of myself. I'm trying to play all the speedsters because you can get the pro shoes on their reward tracks, and I need those to upgrade Stitch, who is my favorite character. Yeah, the music on the Pirates map goes hard. I've been playing since launch, and I sometimes struggle with the Toy Story map. The Toy Story map's trippy. I still don't really like understand all the different routes completely. Like, I have a very good comprehensive understanding of like how most of the maps are laid out, especially like the Hawaii map. Like, I understand the full layout of it and the way the different routes work, but Toy Story, it's just like you go upside down sometimes, and it's too much for me. Which Aladdin racer should I work on? Probably just whichever one you enjoy the most, but the best one that you can get right now is Genie. Once Aladdin comes out, he might be better, but you can't go wrong with Genie. But ultimately, whoever you enjoy playing the most is probably what I would go with. Just because if you get good with any racer, you'll be able to push them in ranked and stuff like that. No matter who they are. King Candy glitching into Turbo would be so cool. I agree with that. If they ever do add a Wreck-It Ralph season, King Candy would be my most wanted racer. Got Golden Pass on Switch last night, congrats. Really wanted Jasmine to be OP. Jasmine is very good. She's not OP, but solid B or A tier. This Jasmine's keeping up with me. I did not shoot that backwards, but okay. Whatever you say. Jasmine, I did not appreciate that. Which game is better, this one or Mario Kart? I prefer Disney Speedstorm, but like I'm the wrong person to ask for that question. I've barely played Mario Kart, and I've spent so much time into this game. But I don't know. For me, it's the drifting. I feel like the drifting in this game is a lot smoother than it is in Mario Kart. I like Disney more than I like Mario and Nintendo franchises. So, again, I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm really biased. Okay, I did not get that last power up. It's unfortunate. I need this Jasmine to stay away from me. I can see her and her little tiger behind me. Look at her. That scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Prefer this game over Mario Kart? Yeah. Listen, I'm never gonna stop reading and driving. I've told myself that so many times, but eventually I'll get good at multitasking. Oh, Donald Duck won? I didn't even see him at the end. Level 38. That's crazy that he was not up with us for the whole race. There was a bell too? I'm so confused. Where were they the whole race? Were they just cloaked the entire time or something? We're 6 ranks away from getting a 3-star Genie. That is my goal. Getting to Diamond would probably take like 2 to 3 hours. I feel like I could handle streaming for that long. I normally don't. I normally stop at like 2 hours, but if I did it like one time for Aladdin, just pushing him to Diamond all in one go, like I could do that. Alright, we got a Baloo, a Belle, 2 Jasmines, Goofy, Mickey.
Good luck, everyone.
I've read about this vehicle.
Here goes nothing. Everyone stay loose out there. Diggity dog.
Yeah, the classes in the racing game is really unique, and also every character has their own ability. That's such a unique idea that at least Mario Kart doesn't have. I don't know about other racing games. I honestly have not played any other racing games besides this one and Mario Kart.
Improvised magic sound effect.
Okay. We got all defensive abilities. So that's when you need the rush power up. The very start there. My Jafar is also only level 15 right now, so I'm worried about pushing him in ranked. It's gonna be a lot more difficult than it is pushing Genie. But
Whoa, good one.
I might just get him to like Emerald and then stop. Because I don't want to waste all my bread and then have none left for Aladdin. Were you planning on grinding this game when you started? Yeah, I think I was. That was a while ago, but I liked the game a lot from the start and plan to play it a lot. I don't know if I plan to play it as much as I ended up playing it, but I definitely really liked it. It was like 3 days after I got the game that I made my first YouTube video. How many hours do I have on it? I think I have like 150 hours of in-game playtime. But counting all the time I've sat on the menu, I think it's over 400 hours. But then again, I also sit on the menu way more than the average person because whenever I'm editing videos or recording audio or whatever, I'll just have the game open in the background, so my hours are really skewed because of that. But in terms of in-game playtime, we can check right here. 150 hours, yeah. Listen, if you think that's a lot, you should look at some of these top players. Like Zuzu has 1,300 hours of just in-game playtime. That is actually crazy. Like I have played this game a lot since it came out, but like how much does Smarty have? Smarty has 400. But 1,300 is crazy. I bought the Ultimate Edition before I even knew if I liked the game. Yeah, I bought the Standard initially, and then I got the Ultimate after. How long has the game been out for? For a little over 5 months, I believe. Crash Team Racing, that's what it's called, right? CTR. That's the Crash Bandicoot game. It's more nervous than Mario Kart. I like Disney Speedstorm because we can easily step up, acquire mechanical high speed. How are their collection levels that far? I know Zuzu's collection level is that high because he has spent literal thousands of dollars on this game. Like, I'm pretty sure Zuzu has spent well over 10 grand on Disney Speedstorm. Maybe more, but I'm pretty sure it's well over 10 grand. Like, day 1 of this season, he had a 5-star Jasmine and Jafar with like 5-star epic crew members. Like, I don't think you guys realize how much effort it takes to get a 5-star epic crew member, because that last level you need 100 shards. That is a ridiculous amount of money spent on season boxes. Yeah, Zuzu just buys so many tokens. It probably completely funded the game, real. It's a shame that Zuzu's a really toxic person. I've only interacted with him once or twice, but I know a lot of people personally in the community that Zuzu has harassed. So, yeah, Defended William has a whole video about what he's done and stuff. He is not a nice guy. And he plays this game a little too much. I think we can all agree on that.
Yikes.
Another first place.
And the crowd goes wild.
I love some of this Genie's voice lines. There's one in particular. How many? We're 5 shards away.
I come very highly recommended.
Have I played Cuphead? I have not. Never played Cuphead before. 5 ranks away. We're so close, guys. Three-star Genie. I don't know what crew member I'm gonna put on him. I might put the Cave of Wonders on him, just because there's a achievement for it. Where am I from? I'm from Florida. I live relatively close to Disney World, actually. Not like super close, but like, I'm sure closer than most of you. It's a couple hours drive away, but at least it's within driving distance.
Okay, everybody, on three. Psych!
Which driver would you say is the best one at the moment? Probably Buzz Lightyear, I think. I think that's pretty unanimously agreed amongst all the top players. Buzz and Mike are the top two. Got Nikki, Jasmine, and Jafar to Platinum. Nice. Congrats. 30 minutes away from Disney? That's the dream. I plan to move to Orlando soon-ish. Relatively soon. He's playing some ranked matches with Genie. He feels pretty strong. His RNG mechanic can benefit you or put you in a disadvantage. Yeah, I agree with that statement. A lot of RNG, but just like his sheer output of power-ups. I was trying to find the right word. You live 30 minutes away from Disney and you've never been? That's crazy. I have an annual pass, so I go quite a bit.
Yikes! Let's make some magic!
Would definitely recommend it if you guys ever get the chance. The constant cloaks are kind of crazy too with Genie, not gonna lie.
Wow! We have a winner!
Season box credits that we don't use will be turned into tokens. Yes. Season coins will be turned into tokens. Season box credits I think just go away, but spend all of your season coins and your season box credits. Almost rank 14. Yeah, Disney World is a lot, I'm not gonna lie. It is very overwhelming. There's a lot to keep track of now. They have like over 50 rides now, I think. They need to buff characters that I say in my video. Yeah, some of them definitely need some buffs. The fact that they buffed like Sully but not Buzz or Gontu is crazy. Pretty petty, but it highly bothers me that they gave Genie legs. Yeah, they're probably gonna do the same with Ariel. I don't know about Ursula though, because it's not like Ursula has a tail. She has tentacles. They could do something like they did for Celia May. I think Ariel will be in her human form and Ursula will stay as Ursula, just with a racing suit. Isn't there a part in the movie where Genie has legs? Like a lot of it though?
Yes!
I'm not crazy, right? Like Genie with legs doesn't look that out of place. Like I know his default form is like the little wisp or whatever. I don't know what it's actually called. The wisp sounds like the right word, but yeah, Genie walks around. And Prince Ali and stuff too. Also, I've watched the live action and the Broadway versions of Aladdin recently, and obviously Genie walks in those.
Here goes! Oh, so sorry.
I plan to watch the animated again soon. Managed to get my mobility to level 40 last night. Congrats. I'm working on my Stitch right now. Desperately trying to get him to level 40. Getting those shoes is a grind though, let me tell you. This Mike Wazowski, man, needs to get back over here. Working on Lilo right now. Yeah, Lilo has the same issue Stitch has. She needs the shoes as well. I'm glad they took out the collection class specific upgrade parts though. Like you don't need the guitars anymore for Lilo or Stitch. or like any characters, the level 30 plus upgrade parts.
Boom!
I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch this mic. Maybe if I can hit this fire. No, just out of reach. Yeah, you don't need driver's
Hey,
licenses
squint.
anymore
I
either.
came in first.
I'm assuming Triton will kind of float when he's not in the car because you can't give Triton legs. Yeah, that is true. Maybe Ariel could stay a mermaid then. If they're gonna give Triton the fin, they could give it to Ariel as well. Ariel's human form is, like, I don't mind either. They're both iconic in their own ways. Because Ariel, Triton, Ursula, and Eric were the 4 leaked Little Mermaid racers. Yeah, the upgrade parts before the game was free to play, it was a lot harder to upgrade your racers.
I'm deciding my own future.
There was a lot of more upgraded, complicated upgrade parts, like past level 30. Things started to get way too much to keep track of. There were like 5 different upgrade parts for each racer that would switch out depending on like what rarity they are. It was too much. And some of them were just really hard to obtain. What are the chances of Flounder and Sebastian being racers? Honestly, Sebastian... probably none for either. Flounder, definitely not.
Let's make some magic!
At least Sebastian could logistically sit in a car, but Flounder's literally just a fish. And also, we know we're only getting 4 racers. And so it makes sense to give the 4 most humanoid main characters. Oh yeah, to get your chapters marked complete, there are boxes at the end. As the 2 people in chat said. And you can play the boxes once per day. You should get about 2 rewards or so, depending on how many loot point bonuses you have. Did I not say Eric? Eric's definitely going to be a racer. Eric, Ariel, Triton, and Ursula are going to be the 4. For sure, because they were also found in the game files. I mean, there's a lot of characters that don't seem like they should be able to hit the pedals. Like, Lilo's really short, Stitch is really short. Yeah, unlocking characters is a big challenge. I have a whole guide on it on my channel, but basically just buy universal boxes as much as you can. But it is a bit of a grind, a tricky process for any character that is not like getting the 3 Aladdin racers should be easy. Getting like Meg is a character they give to you pretty early, but my guess is Ariel Speedster, Eric Defender, Triton Brawler, and Ursula Trickster. I think I agree with those. Yeah, those would be my predictions too. Ariel Speedster, Eric Defender, Triton Brawler, Ursula Trickster. Yeah. And then Ariel will obviously have Sebastian. Or not Sebastian, Flounder. Triton will have Sebastian, Eric will have Max, and Ursula will have Flotsam / Jetsam.
Good luck, everyone.
This ain't the roller rink.
This time, I'm winning the prize.
Yeah, I think they're gonna give us... They said they're gonna grow upgrade parts this week sometime, so hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get that. I could also see Eric maybe having Rinsby as his epic crew.
And now what? Let's make some magic!
Something happened to my mic. Disgusting. Is it still really quiet?
Yikes!
Okay, wait, I'm just gonna... Okay, is that any better? Or is it still really quiet? Better? Okay, good. Now let's turn off RB drive and fix it. I don't know what happened. I just had to unplug it and plug it back in.
Watch this.
Honestly, we could still get first here. Come in with the comeback. RB drive is really useful. I use it a lot in limited events when I'm like way over level just to complete the objectives. But obviously in actual races it's not very good. And I'm sure it'll be nice for like mobile players that are like really young and don't understand the concept of steering. They can just pick the route we want to go with little buttons.
My agent and my publicist. Boing.
Yeah, it looks like Oswald and Hortensia are going to be the two mid-season racers. Maybe Wally and Eve? I don't know. I think Wally and Eve will be season 5 or 6, personally. That's just my prediction.
All right, just remember 10 and 2.
The roller rink.
Here goes nothing.
Kinda wish I brought my lucky cricket.
Here I go.
I think Oswald is first since there is art for their crewing game. Yeah, it also makes sense because
I'll have to make this up as I go.
Oswald's like an old classic Disney character, and Disney 100's coming. Are they adding crew members somehow in-game? Like as racers? Probably not. Imagine Wally and Eve get legs, that would be cursed. Wally already... he has wheels, not legs, I guess. They'll both definitely just be in cars with no mention of how they touch the pedals. I hope at least. They better not give him legs. I wonder if Oswald and Hortensia will be a part of the Mickey and Friends collection, or if they'll get their own. Because if they're in the Mickey and Friends collection, they'll probably once again, like Steamboat Pete and Mickey, have their own unique upgrade parts. Yeah, Wally has his little tracks. I'm also now wondering, since all the mid-season racers we've gotten, like those two Steamboats and Minnie and Daisy, they have different upgrade parts to the other people in their collection. I wonder if they'll do that for Hades and Gaston. I certainly hope not, because I would love to get them past level 35. So hopefully Hades is just, or Hades and Gaston are just the same as the other people in their collections in terms of leveling them up. Because I plan to get Gaston to maybe level 40, to be honest. There's not really a brawler I'm working on, so I could totally dump all my pro, what are they, gloves into Gaston.
Let's make some magic.
Okay, we got Mulan there.
Easy peasy.
Well, he doesn't need a car, just give him a rocket pack and he can run. Give him the fire extinguisher like he does in the movie. Yeah, I think Oswald and Hortensia will be Mickey and Friends, which is a little unfortunate, but at least they have somewhat separate upgrade parts now.
We have a winner.
Would make sense for Jack and Sally this season, that is true. I could see them getting added at some point. Just watched Defended Williams' video on Zuzu. He seems like a real jerk. Do you have any experience with him? I've had like one interaction with him. He talked to me on Discord at one point. He didn't say anything terrible to me. He was just kind of lecturing me on like how to run my YouTube channel, which was strange. But he wasn't really like hostile towards me, just really weird and kind of annoying. Phineas and Ferb would look cursed. They definitely would. I would still like them though. Like, if they're gonna add any TV show to the game, I would want Phineas and Ferb and Doofenshmirtz and Perry.
I'm history.
They would be my top pick for a TV show. Mr. Fredrickson from Up. I could see Up as mid-season racers. Do you think they will slow down releasing racers in the coming year? I think it depends how well this game does revenue-wise. Because the player count has increased like tenfold, I think, around that, or at least. And it's only going to increase more, especially once the game comes out on mobile. I think that will be the biggest boost, even more so than it did this past week. I think when the game comes out everywhere on mobile, it's going to have the biggest boom to its player base that it'll ever get. And I think if it makes enough money, I could see this rate of racers being sustained for another year or two at least. But we'll see. Eve might be assisted by the captain. That is true. Could see her being the epic crew member. They could do a curveball and bring in some random Marvel character. I don't think we'll see Marvel characters for a while, but I also don't know if they'd fit into this game super well. Having like Mickey Mouse and then like Iron Man, who's like actually killed people, is kind of strange. Yeah, Star Wars is owned by Disney too, but it's kind of the same thing with Marvel. It's just a different tone compared to all the Disney and Pixar films.
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about.
Bill Cipher. Yeah, Gravity Falls would be another good addition for TV shows. Hortensia is a strange pick. I'm really weirded out that she's gonna be a mid-season character like this season. We have made it to platinum with Genie. There we go. Cosmic Gray.
This guy races, he grants wishes.
That is not a very exciting color. But we'll throw it on our wings and wheels. Make it the accents. There we go. And then I like the of Lamprite license plate. This one's the coolest though, but there's no way to get it right now. There's one that all of the Aladdin characters have, right? Is it the Three Wishes one? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Because they did the thing last season where all the Lilo and Stitch characters, you got one license plate for all of them that was the same. Yeah, Oswald definitely could have been added on their own. Moana and Maui are my most wanted mid-season racers, so I really hope we get them at some point. They've been my most wanted mid-season racers. They're probably like out of any character that could be added to the game now that isn't confirmed, because like obviously we know Frozen's coming. Moana and Maui are my top picks.
Alright, just remember 10 and 2.
Like I've talked about this before. I made a video not like a couple months ago about future seasons I wanted to see. And 3 of my top seasons were Aladdin, Little Mermaid, and Frozen. And Lilo and Stitch would have been on there if it wasn't already confirmed by the time I made that video. So they're adding all my favorite movies. Yeah, I'm sure Moana will come at some point. Tips for Genie. What are my tips for Genie? Use his charged ability more. Getting those 3 abilities is really useful, and just sort of spam them when you get them so that way you don't waste any power-ups. Make sure you side bash into people so that way you always have a shield. Keeping his boost is hard, so make sure you're drifting a lot and hitting boost pads. And putting crew members into boost or handling is probably your best way to go. So like when you're picking the crew members to add onto Genie, you probably want to go with ones that boost your handling. I think. That's what all the best Genie players right now seem to be doing. I think if they added characters from Moana, it would just be Moana and Maui, in my opinion. I'd be surprised if they added anyone else. I could see them just being 2 mid-season additions, along with the Little Mermaid. I think would fit really well. All the tropical characters in one season. Rapunzel would be nice. Rapunzel would be nice. She's up there for me too. I think I've said it before, but I think all the Disney princesses should come to the game at some point.
Oh, easy peasy. Gotcha.
Too bad you just started playing now because your favorite movies are Monsters Inc., Toy Story, and Lilo & Stitch. That is unlucky. Indeed. Yeah, I mean, at least they're in the game and available to be unlocked. It's just gonna be a grind to get all of them. Really wanted Shan Yu. Yeah, Shan Yu, he's a bit of an interesting pick. He's a pretty dark and gruesome villain. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Catch you later. Winnie the Pooh seasons. That was on my top 5 list, I believe. I love Winnie the Pooh. And you could totally make a whole season out of those guys. Winnie, Tigger, Eeyore, and Piglet, or Rabbit. There's a lot of good characters.
10 and 2.
Nice upholstery on this chariot.
Okay, everybody, on 3.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with them.
Good
Alright, we're on the new Agrabah track.
This is gonna be a great race.
I'm deciding my
For Monsters
own
Inc.,
future.
it was 23.19. For Toy Story, it was I don't know what that says. I don't remember what that stands for. And then Bad Dog. Okay. Yeah, the Community Week Cups, they give out the license plates. Were they available to see in-game before their events? Because I don't think there's one that all the Aladdin racers have in the game that you can see right now.
I agree.
Yeah, blowing up racers as Winnie the Pooh would certainly be interesting.
Here goes.
Should make him a pacifist, like he can't stun anyone. It was only available to see once the events came out. Okay, so there probably will be one this season. We just haven't seen it. Haven't seen it.
Yes. Let's make some magic. Oh, 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 oh.
Jasmine? Okay. I have no idea what just happened. Immediately slammed into the wall. Yeah, there's no villains to go along with Winnie the Pooh. It would be all the friendly little faces of the 100 Acre Woods. Or they could add the Heffalumps and Woozles, whatever they're called. And yeah, when they add the Little Mermaid, I assume it'll just be the animated version. That's what they've been doing for all the franchises. I don't think it'll change. Honestly, I'm still convinced that they're going to add more Pirates of the Caribbean racers at some point. Maybe in Season 6 with the Little Mermaid. You know, kind of fits the whole nautical, tropical theme. I think Will Turner and either Barbossa or Davy Jones will be added at some point. Because also they seem to like adding 2 additional collections for mid-season racers, which is fair. It means less upgrade part confusion in the game.
Ah, I could get used to this.
And they all share it. Yeah, I'm still not adding people right now because of the syncing issue, but if you want to play just for like this stream, I'm down to add you for that.
Who's got 2 thumbs and 5,000 speeding tickets?
Okay, next rank we get our reward, our 5 Genie shards for 3-star Genie. Tigger would be really fun to play as. Yeah, if we got a Winnie the Pooh season, Tigger would be my racer of choice. Yeah, Will Barbossa and Davy Jones are all really likely,
This time, I'm winning the prize.
especially because they have mottos in the game. They're like some of the only
Good luck, everyone.
characters with mottos that are not in the game right now.
This is in the house.
I'm deciding my own future.
Alright, let's do this. I think we're like, if we do good on these next 2 races, I think we would have a 3-star Genie.
That's a big idea.
Yeah, hopefully next season they fix the syncing issues, because I would love to add more people on my friends list, but unfortunately, I just can't afford to do that right now.
I agree. Boom.
So I have a video on advanced techniques because it looks like I'm constantly boosting. I do not. Honestly, I don't really know how to explain it other than I've just practiced so much. And I try to drift as much as possible, hit the boost pads and all that stuff. But probably this week I will post a guide on like tips for winning more. I don't know how advanced it'll get. It'll probably be aimed more towards like brand new players, but I might get a little in depth on like one section about drifting. Just because that probably is the most important skill to learn for winning more in Disney Speedstorm.
Let's make some magic.
Yeah, more weekly events soon would be nice. I mean, we're gonna get a lot later in the season for 4 mid-season racers. Okay. How many friend invites? I have a lot of friend invites right now. I need to clear those out. But anyone who wants to add me, you can add my ID right now. Put your ID in chat, and whoever the first 2 people are, I'll invite you guys to the party for now. Or not your ID. Put your in-game username and send me an invite. And then it will be able to play just for this stream, because I can't have my friends list getting too big. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. And crash issues with the shop. Yeah, my game crashed yesterday, which is interesting. Hades and Gaston's limited events will be sometime later in the season, around the middle of the season.
So everyone's aware, I'm what's known
Like
as
end of
a
October-ish. Around then, I think.
Deciding my own future.
I can't remember if they came out after Lilo last season, if Minnie and Daisy were after Lilo or before Lilo.
I'll teach you some respect.
Just send invite? Okay. I will accept that after this race. And I talked about it a little bit earlier, but I do plan to host a tournament for this game, probably next season, if I'm being quite honest. Instead of like the normal tournaments that we've been doing, I would like to have it so that everyone is on a separate racer. Okay, this is why I don't read chat and play at the same time. We're literally... Please just refix my car. That was awful. But instead of the normal tournaments where it's just a couple races and people can play whatever racer they want, I want to do ones where like everyone is locked into a certain racer. I think that'd be really fun. So if I had like a qualifying match for each racer where you can like sign up for whatever character you want, and then whoever wins that race gets to represent their character in the tournament. Something like that would be fun. I think, at least. Okay, I wasted a power up there from Genie's ability. I also think it'd be more interesting because it wouldn't be everyone playing the same characters.
Let's make some magic.
Okay, third place. Is that enough to get me
Well, you know what they
to
say,
rank
slow and
18?
steady
That's the
comes in
question.
third.
How long does the mid-season event usually last? It's normally 1 week they have the event to unlock them, and then the next week they have events to upgrade them, and then the week after that they have another event to unlock them, and then the week after that they have another event to upgrade them. So it goes back and forth for a whole month. And there we go. Genie is now 3 stars. Nice.
Look at this guy. He races, he grants
What crew
wishes,
member do we
he's
add?
everything he
That
can
is the
do.
question. I low-key want to add the Cave of Wonders because, here, before I start a party, let me show you guys. There is an achievement. Where is it? Where is it? Drift for 300 seconds in Agrabah with the Cave of Wonders on your crew. I kind of want to do that achievement. There's also one with the Agrabah siblings, but that'll happen because I think they give top speed or handling, which I'll put on Genie permanently anyways once I get him up to 4 or 5 stars. But anyways, let's make a party and add these guys. Feel like they should let us use our cosmetics in private lobbies. I agree. Okay, friend invites. Where are they? At the bottom, I'm assuming. Did I create a party? I did. Invite to party. Can I not just invite them straight to my party? I guess not. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just gonna ready up to get into another race, and then you guys can join whenever you're ready. Steamboat Pete. The big man himself. Yeah, anyone's welcome to add me for right now. I won't be able to keep you guys on my friends list, unfortunately. Because I don't want the syncing issues to begin again like they did last season, where I had like over 100 friends on my friend list, and then I basically couldn't play the game. Busting out the rank 25 Bo Peep. Crazy. My user ID, it was on the screen not too long ago. I don't think I know it off the top of my head. Did I get the exclusive Twitch drops? I did not. I didn't even try for them, to be honest. With you guys.
This is where the real work begins.
I won't go easy on any of you.
Mickey Mouse is in the house. Nice upholstery on this chariot.
Yeah, I'll re-invite you after this race. That way you can get in. Okay, there's one Mickey Mouse, so he's probably new. But Shang and Meg. Do any of you new players have Meg unlocked yet? I know they gave out some shards for her in the season tour, but did they give enough to unlock her yet?
Oh, not cool.
The one in that swag license plate for Goofy since season 1? I don't play Goofy ever, which is why I didn't get the drops. I probably should have done them just because... I don't play Goofy, and also I was really busy those 2 days the Twitch drops were active, so I didn't get them. But I don't have a good skin for Goofy, so I'm kind of regretting it, but I'll get one eventually. I know there's like one in multiplayer boxes I can get. I'm really hoping, to be honest, that there's an Aladdin skin available in the multiplayer boxes, and I'm really hoping I get it before Aladdin gets unlocked. Don't know why that was so difficult for me to say. What do I think about Baloo? Baloo is a solid racer. He's a little clunky, as in he doesn't have great handling stats. But his top speed's really good, and he has super high potential when he's in first place, because his ability in first place is where it really shines. So oftentimes I found with Baloo, it's either you destroy or you get destroyed, and there's not really an in-between. But he's one of those racers where if you practice a lot with him, it can get really good. Yeah, I wish they gave the Twitch drops to more people, so that way you could actually earn the skins at any time. Because if they had more opportunities to earn the Twitch drops than the just small time windows, I probably would have gotten it, to be honest. Okay, yeah. So let me invite you again, and then I will accept your friend request just for this stream. Okay, I apologize for my dogs. Where is... Defended William has not made it into the top 10 yet. How sad. Where am I on the Stitch leaderboard? I'm at number 7. Okay. Hey, at least I'm above Zuzu. That's all I want. I would be higher if I could find a race with Stitch, but unfortunately... does not seem like it's happening. Alright. Let's hop into this race. I might just start a private track again, to be honest. Hopefully the game doesn't crash today. But if we have like 4 or 5 people wanting to join me, since I can only have 2 people in my party and ranked, I might just start another private lobby. You reached Diamond with Genie? Congrats. I'm working my way there. I'm, what, 6 ranks away? So, still got a ways to go. My Genie is level 25. He was at 15, but I decided to spend some bread on him. Not real money, but
This is where the real work begins.
the bread upgrade parts. Don't have an invite? Okay. I'm probably gonna start private tracks after this anyways. So that way anyone can join. Hey, thanks. Yes, I do remember you. You have a good day as well. Okay, good thing I got that shield, so I can just plow through Belle's furniture. 27 and 3 stars, nice. I just got mine to 3 stars from ranked multiplayer rewards. Okay, let's get these power-ups. Oh, did I even put an extra crew member on Genie? I think I was trying to decide if I wanted the Cave of Wonders or not, and then I ended up adding nobody. Hey man, thanks for tuning in, I appreciate it. You have a good rest of your day. Okay. Recon and his bell.
How's that again?
It's our competition here. What do I think about Mowgli? Mowgli is pretty heavily regarded to be one of the worst characters in the game currently. So I don't think he's amazing, but... I mean, he's not like unplayable, he's just not good at all. It's not as bad as Figment was, but he's still pretty bad. Okay, I think we got first. I don't know. We'll see. Oh no. The syncing problems. Those few friend requests. It's already showing. Yeah, we managed to get first there. Plus 90. Alright, let's do some private tracks. Why not? Okay. Yeah, as you can see, the syncing issues are why I must be forced to clear out my friends list every so often. That's okay. At least it's not super bad right now with only like 20 something people. It's just a couple seconds. There we go. Anyone who wants to join, let me type it in chat. Private track code P9DIZM. Anyone who wants to join is welcome. I hope Ember and Wade from Elemental for Disney Speedstorm get added next year's mid-season racers. Ember and Wade would definitely make a good pair of mid-season racers. Alright, we got 2 people in here already. There is Genie in my thumbnail and title, so I think I'm like contractually obligated to play him. As much as I do want to play Aladdin, I'll stick on Genie for a little bit. I might switch to Gaston or Aladdin later. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna do a stream where it's just private tracks and I'm playing mainly Gaston, I think. Probably be around the same time as today. The game is telling me that the party doesn't exist. That is interesting. Maybe try and, oh, you got in. You're good. Okay. Did you already play as Hades? He's really good, so is Gaston. Yeah, I played as Hades in private tracks not too long ago. Personally, Hades is not my favorite. I don't think he's going to end up being great, but I do like his kit quite a bit. But I do love Gaston. I think Gaston's going to be a good racer. And Hades is cool. He's not going to be bad. I just don't think he's going to be an amazing racer, personally. I don't think he has good enough stats. Alright, 2 Genies, 2 Aladdins, Bo Peep, Jesse, and Gaston. It's a good lineup of racers. We'll see how good Aladdin does. Yeah, in private track you can pick what level you are, 15, 30, or 45, and I like to race at 45 with 5 stars, it's more exciting. Alright, we can get everyone readied up, so we can hop into some races here. We only Bo Peep. Let's see it. Yeah, we come, we're just raiding on new men. Unfortunately, there are no rewards for private tracks. It'd be really nice if you could earn XP or something from this, but sadly, no. Alright, we're on the factory.
Finish line, here I come.
First one there gets a parade.
I don't like the factory that much either.
Let's see what you're made.
Not my favorite track by any means. I do like the music though. It's very groovy. Okay. Don't know what just happened. Genie's handling feels so much smoother at level 45. Oh my god. Like, it's actually night and day how much of a difference it makes.
Nice.
Okay, Jesse is making this race a living nightmare.
Improvised magic sound effect.
Don't know what just happened, but
That's what I'm talking
we're gonna
about.
keep playing. My game crashed as soon as the race started. Oh, that's not a good sign. Yesterday, everyone who was in the private track crashed, so hopefully that doesn't happen again today. We'll see. Yeah, yesterday there was all kinds of problems going on. Sadly.
Oopsie daisy.
I wish that I put crew members for handling on Genie. Yeah, Genie definitely benefits the most from handling crew members. I have seen some top Genie players go for top speed, which is interesting. Because then he is lacking in handling, but his top speed can get so high if you put crew members into it. Like you give him the Sultan and someone else.
I'm gonna remember
I
this
do know
forever.
Defended William. We talk a lot, actually. Okay. Well, we beat everyone except for the other Genie, so I'll take that. And we got a full lobby now. Very nice. I'm gonna stay as Genie because I still feel contractually obligated, but can you still get startup packs for Monsters Inc? I'm not too sure. I believe it's when you unlock anyone you get startup packs. Can anyone in chat confirm anyone who's unlocked a Monsters Inc character recently if you get a startup pack for them or not? I could change if Jesse's annoying? No, you're all good. You can stay on Jesse. I wasn't that bothered. No, it doesn't seem like for past seasonal racers you get startup packs anymore. I believe it is just for certain characters.
Everybody, come on.
I do not watch One Piece.
If you're not with me,
I've heard of it though.
against me.
You're no match for me. Everybody, come on. I am professional.
Count us down.
Sully's stuck at 1 star. Yeah. Try taking him into ranked, I'd say. Is probably your best bet. I think once you get him to rank 18, which should be doable, considering you don't even lose points until 16, so that's just 2 extra ranks you gotta push through. You'll be able to get him to 2 stars then. And also check your daily shop offers every single day. And for season coins, whenever Sully pops up, you'll be able to buy shards for him. It should be, it's possible to get like any racer at 5 stars after a couple of seasons of just checking shop offers. Your daily shop refresh every day. Because season coins are so easy to get. Look at Aladdin and his little quick carpet. Yeah, I'm doing private tracks right now, man. Hey, what's up, Hitman? So you see you changed your name back. Want Cruella de Vil as a bonus racer, but who should she be paired with?
Boom.
I don't know, to be honest. Maybe one of the dogs, whoever the lead dog is. Yeah, the private lobby's full right now, but I'm sure someone will leave
Middle of that one.
soon enough. And Crimson, we'll be playing private tracks again tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow I plan to do like private tracks where I'm just Gaston. I'd like to do that. I might even switch up my racer now, to be honest.
Thumbs and 5,000. I am
I've been playing a lot of Genie. I'm taking an Aladdin break. Sue me. Got 3 Aladdins. 3 Aladdins, Hades, Gaston, Mike, Bo Peep, and Baloo.
She needs to be driven.
Glad he had 'em.
Good selection of racers.
You're no match for me.
A blue's gonna be so
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, put 101 Dalmatians in a single car. That would be a great racer. Cruella de Vil as one racer, and then her mid-season pair is the 101 dogs all in a single car together. That would be perfect. Really need Aladdin's carpet right now. But where are the power-ups at, man? There were like none in that entire cave that I came across. I know there's one up here, but feels like it's been forever. There we go. Carpet time. I'm out of here. Or at least caught up close to the other Aladdins. Oh, he already got stunned. So did I. Baloo's in first place? That's crazy. Not who I was expecting. Alright, we're just gonna ignore the hack and fly forward. And then take the grind rail, because I think the grind rail's faster there at the end. It's also less risky because there's no chance you get hit by the other things on the side.
Sure.
Second place, I'll take it.
I was really close.
I beat all the other Aladdins. And that's all I care about. Oh yeah, Cruella would be paired with Jasper and Horace for her crew member. I was saying, someone asked if she was a mid-season racer, who would she be paired with?
Time to see the world.
Alright, we're gonna go in as Gaston.
Whatever is necessary.
It's first for so long, then I got smacked. Yeah, that Baloo was tearing it up. Mid-season racers for Little Mermaid could be Milo and Princess Kita from Atlantis. That would be really cool. There's a lot of characters they could complement the underwater vibe with. Atlantis, they could do Moana and Maui. They could do more pirates characters like Will Turner and Davy Jones.
This sure beats chasing a moving truck. Batteries are fully charged.
Kinda wish we had missions for Private Track. Yeah, I just wish they gave us like XP in every mode. Like even if it's something small, like 10, like 30 XP? Is that too much? I don't know. I don't know how much is too much or too little, but just some XP for playing races, even if you have to nerf the amount we get from missions, I'd be okay with that. I would happily take that trade-off. Because then it would give people more incentive to play the game more and not just once per day. Because sometimes it feels like once you do all your missions or whatever, and your daily challenges and stuff like that, yeah, you can play the game and grind ranked multiplayer or whatever, but besides that, it doesn't feel like a lot of rewards. And once you get past like the 5,000 regulated, it'd be nice if I could just gain a little bit of XP.
Take this.
Just so it feels like when I'm playing the game, I'm progressing, you know? Oh, that was a short map. Only a minute. When will Phineas and Ferb come out? I don't know if they ever will, but hopefully eventually. I feel like the collection track is so hard. I already have like 30 hours in this game and just got to 5 last night. Yeah. The collection track, honestly, you can't really grind for it. It's just gonna happen as the season tour unlocks and as you get up in the Golden Pass and stuff like that. Alright, we do have an open slot in the private track if anyone wants to join. The code's in chat somewhere. For some reason it doesn't let me pin the message. Oh wait, never mind. Just kidding. The message is now pinned. Hey, no worries, man. I'm glad you could tune in. Does Aladdin's drift feel off to you? A little bit. Aladdin's stats aren't as like clean as like Stitch and some other racers I like playing. His handling's a little low. which makes his drift a little bit clunkier than I think it should be. But I still fully intend to go all out with Aladdin. Aladdin, Stitch, and then someone from next season. Hopefully Elsa has a cool ability, because I'll go all out on Elsa. But I like all the Frozen characters except for Hans. Are we expecting Star Wars and Marvel racers in the distant future? Maybe in like the very, very distant future. I think Anna or Elsa could be a great brawler. I agree with that. I'm definitely gonna pick one of the Frozen racers and try and get them up to 5 stars and play them a lot. It'll just depend who I like more. I'm hoping Anna or Elsa. But Kristoff and Olaf are really cool too. Just gonna depend if they're in the Golden Pass and how cool their abilities are and stuff. If Olaf is not top tier, they're trolling. I hope Olaf's good. I feel like if they're trying to intentionally make a character stronger, it'll be Elsa though, just because she's already so popular. Okay, Mike Wazowski is gonna go way ahead.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I really appreciate everyone who's been joining the channel and supporting me the past couple of days. There has been a lot of growth here on the channel here.
Take this.
Okay, we're gonna... I don't know what I was doing. We're just gonna completely fail. Got the 2 Gastons in the back. I hate his portrait, to be honest. His little icon on the map. It's like him mid-screen. He looks very interesting, to say the least.
So easy.
Yeah, I'll be doing more... I do private tracks almost every time I stream, and I definitely will be tomorrow. Tomorrow I plan to do a full Gaston stream. Today was supposed to be focused on Genie, but I played Genie for like almost 2 hours, guys. I need a break. Olaf's epic crew member is just Summer. I think his epic crew member will end up being Marshmallow, to be honest. That's my guess. My prediction. When do you think we'll get the announcement for the mid-season racers? I think on Disney's 100th anniversary, which is like, what, October 16th? Yeah, Stitch is a really strong character. He's my main for a reason. I love racing on Stitch. You know what, let's pull him out for one race.
Stitch go fast.
See how it goes. See if I can get a win with him. Beating Aladdin and Mike might be tough. The silver screen. Okay.
Playtime is over.
I don't have my cool cosmetics. I spent like 700 tokens on the Stitch parts pack. Don't regret it one bit. Okay. We're just gonna get slammed into the wall immediately. It was actually really good timing for my ability, because Jesse's obstacles are everywhere. Jasmine's in first, that's interesting. I feel like I might have underrated Jasmine a little bit the first couple days of the season. Seems like she's better than I thought she was. I'm so accustomed to Stitch's handling. That was really close. Jesse almost hit me there, but luckily missed. I'm gonna hold on to this fire, actually. But I guess it doesn't matter now that Jasmine has a shield. I don't think my top speed's high enough to catch Jasmine, unfortunately. Second place is where I will reside as Stitch. I think Anna's epic crew member could be Lieutenant Matthias from Frozen 2. I agree. That's a good prediction. I could see that, or either one of their parents, or both of their parents. What would Olaf's ability even be? They could do so much. They're always really creative with their abilities. I'm sure they'll come up with something. Alright, I'm going back to Genie. Shall we all use Stitch? I'm good. That was too much for me. Last season. Last season was the Stitch apocalypse. I made top 5% in this week's Cups. Congrats. That's impressive. It's definitely become a lot easier now with all the free-to-play players, but I'm okay with that. Because it used to be a struggle for me too. Cinematic camera or steady? Is that an in-game setting? For Disney Speedstorm? I'm not too familiar with all the video settings.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sorry, Jasmine, but Genie needs to be on top. I truly think the mid-season racers are going to be Oswald and Hortensia. That was really bad. Just reset me, please. Okay. Let's try to avoid that. Make a comeback here. Yeah, I think it's going to be Oswald and Hortensia, especially because the Disney 100th anniversary is very, very soon, like this month, in like 2 weeks. And I think that's when they'll get announced.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, it is very easy to get top 5% now. There's well over 1,000 players in the top 5%, which means over 20,000 people total, which is way more than it has been for all the past seasons. I am never running out of boost with Genie. I got like 3 level 5 boost power-ups in a row. Jasmine's Tiger. She's ruining me. I tend to always stream around noon Eastern Standard Time. Like, it's always either like an hour before or like an hour after. Like, what? I started streaming a little late today, like around 2, but normally it's a little earlier than that. Like midday Eastern Standard Time. I don't really want to set a schedule because I can't stick to a schedule. I'm not that consistent or reliable. It's kind of just when I feel like it. I think that Ariel should be a speedster or trickster. Yeah, I think she should be a speedster. Just started this game, it's pretty fun. Glad you're enjoying it. This game is pretty fun, I agree. Alright, let's keep going as Genie. Need to get myself a win. was ahead of Woody, and then he used the stupid clock.
Okay, everybody, on three.
Is there a Discord server for players that you're in? Yeah, there's the official Disney Speedstorm Discord. And then there is the Smarty 1-Ups Discord server, which is all about it's the streamer Smarty 1-Ups. He's like the 3rd best player in Disney Speedstorm on the leaderboard right now. And his server has a bunch of top players and streamers in it, and I'm more active in that Discord server just because it's a closer, tighter community, but I use both of them.
Hey, watch it.
I use both of them pretty frequently. Is the circuit races only Mickey, Donald, and Goofy? Yeah, for the starter circuits. And then there's the season tour, which is pretty similar, and that changes every season. And has a bunch of different objectives, and that's what you should probably try and play. You also unlock Mulan from the starter circuit as well at the end, so nice little bonus.
I agree.
Yeah, the clock can be pretty annoying. Is there any 100th anniversary characters that would make sense besides Oswald and Hortensia? Snow White and Prince Charming? Yeah, they could add some other classic characters. I'm sure Snow White and Prince Charming will come to the game eventually. Along with every other Disney princess at some point. Honestly, I think the Snow White and Evil Queen would make better mid-season racers. Just because Snow White's prince is kind of a small character.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the season tour has a bunch of shards for all kinds of characters. Okay, 4th place is Genie.
Oh, that's where the go pedal is. Silly me.
Oh, we're on the loading screen? Okay, that was interesting. Alright, I'm gonna do one more race as each of the Aladdin characters.
Oh, come on. I can turn on this. Look at this guy. He raised.
Starting with Jafar. We're gonna go least favorite to favorite. Or, no, we're gonna end with Genie. Is there a way to request invite to those Discords? Yeah, I believe there's one linked in Smarty's Twitch bio. Let me see if I can get a link and post it in chat. Discord. I have been playing for 5 months. More than 5 months. I've been playing since day 1. If you look up Disney Speedstorm Discord though, the main one should pop up. But if you want to join the Smarty 1-Ups Discord server, there's the link for it. I'm very active in there. And the main one as well.
Goodness.
Yeah, what place am I gonna get, guys, with Jafar? I'm gonna get last with Jafar. That's what's gonna happen. I have not played this character, like, at all. Second. 3rd, you guys think highly of me. Jafar does feel very smooth at level 45 though, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
No.
Where did my power up go? I pressed it like as I got stunned and it just disappeared. What a shame.
Certainly.
Randall's a hard racer to get. I have 9 out of 10 shards and been playing since the 1st season. Yeah, he was available in the season tour the 1st season. So, I think most season 1 players have him, but... It's definitely a challenging racer to get. Okay, I think I can get third here. Whoever said third in chat is gonna be right. There we go. Third place. That's where I ended. Oh, we also have an open spot in the private room if anyone is interested in joining. The code is pinned in chat and on screen right now. Alright, we did Jafar. We're gonna go Jasmine, Aladdin, and then Genie.
Shall we fly?
Hey Trillian, thanks a ton. I really appreciate the membership. Let's go. Thank you, man. It means a lot. Disney Dev is now a member, courtesy of Trillian. Oh, everyone's playing Jasmine now. Okay, cool. How do you get characters fast? Play the season tour, level up your golden pass, play the universal boxes, buy universal boxes with season coins. What is a member? So if you want to support my channel, you can join and you get some special perks, like there's special emotes. I need to add more of those special emotes. Stuff like that. You can DM me on Discord and I'll chat with you. You get like priority anytime you want to join private lobbies or me in ranked or whatever. You get first dibs on all that. And then if I ever have like early access for a video or whatever, you get to see that as well. And yeah, it's really if you just want to support the channel a little bit more. I really appreciate everyone who does. There should be a join button next to my username on YouTube after you subscribe, I think.
This can go faster than carpet.
There is the join button.
Good luck, everyone. I'm deciding my own future. Good luck, everyone.
Alright, this time everyone, I want a prediction in the chat. What place am I going to get? I want to hear it from everyone. Do it before I'm done with the first lap, otherwise it doesn't count. In the old Jasmine race, where am I ending up?
Let me try. Over here. Let's play.
Second, fourth. Third. Okay. No one thinks I'm getting first, huh? I see how it is. That's okay. Going with second again.
How dare you?
We'll see. Almost every place has been guessed, so someone's bound to get it right. As long as I don't get in the bottom four. That one Jasmine, who is that? They're so far ahead.
Raja,
Oh no.
I need help.
That's not good. These tigers are scary, man. I just hear a bunch of growling behind me. It's terrifying.
I can certainly be proud.
There we
of
go.
this.
We nailed second place. Disney Dev predicted right. Odd Boy got first place. Yeah, you were a ton ahead of everyone else. Don't see I'm subscribed. Are you on the mobile version? I don't know. There's a join button for me. I see it. There should be one there. Truly and gifting another member, dude. Thanks a ton. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm on mobile. It might be different on mobile. You might have to like Google how to join a channel on mobile. Second was guess there's a winner, dude. I appreciate it, man. Alright, I guess we're all going Aladdin now.
Do we have a deal?
Is that what's happening? I'm going Aladdin. And we do have an open slot if anyone wants to fill the 8th slot. Yeah, it says purchasing memberships is currently not available on mobile, unfortunately. Yeah, anyone's welcome to join. The code is pinned in chat and on screen. There's an open slot, so anyone can join right now. Yeah, Odd Boy, switch to Aladdin. We're doing the all Aladdin race. Yeah, it is strange that mobile is not out yet. Hey, no worries, man. Do not worry about it. Alright. We got the full lobby. Disney Dev is in the game now. Alright, let's do this. 8 Aladdins. Yeah, everyone put your guesses in before we get in the race.
Who's gonna be so jealous? First one there gets a parade, right?
What place am I getting in the all Aladdin race?
Somebody call for a diamond in the rough.
First.
One there gets a parade, right?
2 guesses for first. That's a lot of pressure. Alright, let's do this though.
Whoa!
2 guesses for first, 2 guesses for third.
Knock it off! Time to improvise.
Not if I don't get a carpet. That's really the key with Aladdin. Is to get lucky.
Hey!
No carpet yet.
Get out of here!
Yeah, you guys might have been a little too optimistic about my placements here.
What?
First, third, and fifth.
Carpet, let's move!
Alright. Well, I got 1 carpet. If I get more, I'll be able to take a higher place.
Better run!
Like this. There we go.
Sure.
I'm moving up. I'm getting first, guys. Trust.
Hang on!
Believe in the dream.
Carpet, let's
Okay,
move!
got a carpet. See, it's worth going out of your way for a box with Aladdin, just because you have the chance to get a carpet.
Uh-huh. Come on.
Oh, I missed the box. No.
Get out of here!
I don't think anyone got it.
Oh boy.
4th place. I was right in the middle of 3rd and 5th. That was an intense race. I was in the lead there for a second. Almost nailed first. I think Odd Boy came out on top that race. Alright,
They may be fast.
going with the Genie. What do I think about Hercules? Hercules used to be the worst racer in the game. I was 5th for most of that race. Hercules used to be the worst racer in the game. He got a buff, and now he's decent. He's nothing amazing, but
Oh, this race
he's
is
not a bad
mine.
racer. What a surprise, Aladdin won. Hey, Trillion still gets in the membership. I appreciate it a ton, man. Odd boy getting the membership. Okay. Dash is still in the race. I don't know if Dash is having any connection issues or something. We'll give him a second. Alright, he seems to be back. I won't be kicking anyone right now just because I'm only doing another race or two. But oh, we have only 7 genies. Dash is still on Aladdin. That's okay.
Everybody, come on. All right. Okay, everybody.
Alright, everyone, put your guesses in. What place am I getting?
10 and 2.
Everybody, come on.
All right, just remember 10 and 2.
Mowgli is an okay racer. He's not amazing.
Watch this. Here goes.
Hit the top 3 for bigger gifts. Oh man, you're putting the pressure on. Alright, let's do it.
Some magic.
Listen, I've been playing Genie all day. I gotta clutch up. Get out of here, odd boy. It's my time to shine. You won last race. Trillion's putting the pressure on. I need to live up to expectations.
Magic sound effect.
These cloaks are helping. It's like, I've played enough Elizabeth Swan. It's basically the same thing, right? My frames are dropping. Everyone's saying third.
Easy peasy.
You guys don't trust in my Genie abilities after all you've seen me do today? Okay, with me driving like that, definitely not getting first. Took my power-ups.
I'm talking about.
I'll never forgive you. My favorite racer is Stitch. Okay, I'm going to the left, which is probably a bad idea. Definitely a bad idea. I wanted the power-up though. I'm a greedy man.
I agree. Gotcha.
Honestly, that boost power might have paid off though. Having this double boost is really helpful right now. Get on my way. There we go. The Genie King.
Go, Genie, go.
You guys doubted me? You thought I'd get third? No. That's right. #1 Genie, guys. Wish I won the Aladdin race, but clearly Genie is my forte. Steamboat Pete is a good racer to play as, for sure. Oh my god, Trillion with the 5 gifted memberships. Dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. No, dude, Dash, you're all good. And you got your gifted membership, so let's go, dude. Let's get some W's in chat for Trillion. Gifting all the memberships, bro. Huge thanks to him. Trillion the GOAT, indeed. Alright. Listen, I think I did say I would end the stream after our Genie race, but like, we gotta do a victory lap now, right? In Trillion's honor. Let's do another race. You guys can be whoever you want now. I don't care if we're all the same racer. We do have one open slot if anyone wants to join us for our victory lap. You know what, let's do an uber long race. I think that'd be fun. Let's go to the max. We're gonna do an 8-lap race, guys. So pick whoever you can tolerate racing for 8 laps. We're gonna do one final super long race just for fun. If anyone wants to join to get in for the super long race. Stitch Chaos? Okay, Trillium wants Stitch Chaos. Let's give it to him.
I come very high. Warning! Genie's in
Let's get as many Stitches as we can for 8 laps of Stitch Mayhem. Who is the best starter racer? You unlock Donald pretty early. He's good. You unlock Meg pretty early. She's pretty good. And then Elizabeth Swan takes a little bit to get to, but she is a very, very powerful racer. Stitch is hilarious. Yeah, let's get more Stitches in here, guys. Stitch Chaos. He could have said Jessie, that's true. 8 Jessies is awful, because Jessie has no way to break her own obstacles. It's gonna be our last race? Alright. Yeah, so cool. 1, 2, 3, 6, 3, 1, 6. Let's go to Stitch. Let's get 8 Stitches in here. If you can. Jessie's fine too, to be honest. The Jessie's obstacles aren't gonna do much against 7 Stitches. I will say. Alright, here we go. 8 laps with Stitch. Imagine they allowed 20-player customs. That would be madness. Yeah, what do you guys think I'm gonna get on this 8-lap race with Stitch? What place do you guys think I'm getting? The silver screen. I should have picked the map. Silver screen's not my favorite, but could be worse. Could be worse. Think I'm gonna get 8th? If I get 8th, I need to reconsider my main. None, the game will crash. Yeah, if the stream randomly ends, you guys know what happened. Stitch broke the game. Oh my god. Also, how long do you guys think this is gonna take? 8 laps? I think we're over 10 minutes? Under 10 minutes? We'll find out really quick. As soon as the first laps ends, we'll have a really good idea. Silver Screen is a unique map. It just never really... I like the colorful maps. 5 minutes tops. I think we're going longer than 5 minutes here. Yeah, we're already 45 seconds in. We're not even done with 1 lap. This is quite a lengthy track. Okay, looks like it's gonna be like around 8 minutes. So, you know, get comfy, guys. I have the early lead. Things could change though. If someone gets like 4 dash power-ups in a row, make the race really close. I've also just played so much Stitch and gotten my Stitch to Grand Champion, so I don't know that this is exactly a fair race for everyone else who will be forced to play Stitch. Quickly becoming your go-to channel for gaming? I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad you enjoy my content. Yeah, I would not be surprised if the frame rate starts dropping. Okay, wait, I had to wake up my laptop. I'm just making the race interesting, guys. That's totally what that was. Oh my god, I thought you hated playing Stitch, and now you're in first. Yeah, we have like 2 packs of Stitch. We have the pack of 3, and then the pack of like 3 behind us. And then there's the one guy in the back. Stitch's power is he shoots lasers everywhere. It was so incredibly obnoxious last season, especially because everyone had Stitch unlocked because he was in the golden pass on tier 1. But oh, people are getting clocks too. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Stitch was incredibly annoying last season. They did nerf him, so he's not quite as annoying, but it's still quite a lot to deal with. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna jump up over there. Yeah, you guys can really see the divide in the minimap of all the Stitches. Gets really clear when you race for 8 laps. The only thing that makes this race doable is he is invulnerable while shooting, yeah. We need to do like an 8 jumbo race. See, I feel like even 8 Jessies wouldn't work super well because don't her toys destroy each other when they land on top of each other? I wonder what racer would be the best for just creating mass mayhem. Jumbo's got to be up there, but then again, he's a defender with cloak, so he's going to be invisible for a good portion of the race as well. Elizabeth Swan has the same problem, but... Do I think Disney Speedstorm can compete with Mario Kart? I think it's kind of in like a different vein of racing games. Just in that, like, Mario Kart, you have to spend $60 to buy it outright, meanwhile Disney Speedstorm's free. But I think, yeah, maybe, especially once it goes to mobile, it'll definitely be able to compete. Because, like, you guys can tell, if you search Disney Speedstorm on any social media platform, especially TikTok, and, like, you look at some of the top viewed and liked posts, most of them are in Spanish, and that's just because the game is out on mobile in primarily Spanish-speaking countries. And so I think once it goes out on in mobile around the world, its player base will increase tremendously. Okay. Lap 7. Stitch Mayhem is continuing. I'm gonna be so good at driving on the silver screen now, after this. Yeah, it is going on mobile. In fact, it's already out on mobile in some countries, like I mentioned. And I think that'll be where most of its player base ends up coming from, just because it really does have a mobile game feel. Like, all the microtransactions and stuff, and it's free to play. It has mobile game written all over it. That's just what Gameloft does best, is mobile games. But who knows? Yeah, there are some actually pretty sweet community rewards, like 70,000 season coins and 5 universal and season box credits. The final lap. We've made it. Made it to the final lap. Just gotta bring it home now. There's like equal spacing between all the Stitches. Little ants in a line. All of us. We're all too far apart for the lasers to do anything though. My favorite part about Disney Speedstorm? The characters, to be honest. I love the Disney characters, and the visuals are another thing. The game looks super clean and high quality. Trillion with the 10 gifted, oh my god. Yeah, well raced everyone, but I got disconnected as soon as I won. GG's, what a finale. 10 gifted by Trillion. Oh my god. Actually the GOAT, man. You're insane, bro. Well, there we go. 8 races with Stitch is not good for the game because apparently I have no internet connection anymore. Trillion plus 8 laps with Stitch broke the game. Yeah. There you go. That's Disney Speedstorm for you guys. But I'm gonna count that as a win for me. We do not know when we're getting the bonuses for following the Twitch and YouTube channels. But yeah, that's all for today's stream. Sorry for those just tuning in, but it was super fun stream, dude. Trillion the GOAT gifted so many memberships. Dude, I appreciate it. Yeah, we're all winners in the Stitch race. Honestly, just getting through those 8 laps means you're a winner in my heart. I gotta add more member emojis now, so I'm gonna head out and I will be streaming customs again tomorrow. So be there for that. It was super fun, guys. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.